The event really, why everybody's here, is kind of, I suppose, for people to take back their power, Irish people to come together in one space, learn from what's gone on in the past and try and come up with a way of taking action to make some decisions, to have power over their own decisions.
I hope we're going to get new people and we're simply not all talking to ourselves,
From Donegal, and I am hoping to get together with like-minded people who are just looking for a movement to change and just to end the cronyism and self-interest and greed that we see in Irish politics that affects all of our social policy. And I just want to be with people who want to see that change.
People like ourselves, many of whom are working in community and voluntary organisations, getting our voice heard at a level. We're expected to listen all the time. I think it's a very democratic and a very good model that could be actually used in any town and village in Ireland which wanted to really get itself motivated and organised, I think.
I hope we can have a conversation, find out what people are thinking.
I'm Hogan, I'm from the Waterford Council of Trade Unions. I'm a member of Unite. I'm up here today to help have a small input into reclaiming our future for ourselves and our children from those that have destroyed the future for ourselves and our children.
One of the interesting things is it brings community organisations and trade unions together. But we haven't had much of that in the past. And then there are also the academics, the individuals, the journalists and all of those kind of things. But I think it's good to see a crossover between the community sector and the trade unions.
It's very important that we document what's happening in the community sector and who is going to fight the fight now that the whole of the weight of this awful crisis is going to come down on all working class people's backs.
I'm here today because I feel we desperately need to reshape the vision of our country. We have been colossally shafted in the formation of Ireland in the last few years, and I'd like to see a change dramatically.
Well, I'm the only woman at this table and we have a bunch of men here, as you can see. So yes, it's going to be challenging, but great fun, I think. I think this is a very exciting day. I look on it as an extension of democracy and hope that it's the start of great things to come.
A world revolution against hunger.
To get people to agree what needs to happen, to change the course the country's currently on, and to mobilise people across the country. So that's what we're hoping to do.
As a community, we are living way beyond our means.
Not the house I'm in Dublin, as the bar and
right now people are at their tables with their facilitators talking about values, and in about 12-15 minutes gongs are going to go off and people will be entering their 5 values for now. Not that the others aren't important, they have their list, but the 5 values for now in the context we're in now, what do people think, and entering them, and then we'll see. Then we'll really know if this has worked or not.
The process of recommending has been very helpful, but we've amended it as well and been a bit creative in what we're doing, and so we're also a little bit smaller table, and that has helped.
I think it's been open to being adjusted as it goes along, and so some of the values could be sort of commented on and adjusted with, and some of the priorities suggestions could be put in to adjust those as well. So that's been very good. It's been very positive.
And even though we're from different backgrounds and sectors,
And we've had a great facilitator and a great group of people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's excellent, great day, having a good time, and just hope things change for the future.
And because of this, things probably mostly will change. People are getting ideas.
Yeah, hopefully someone takes their ideas and changes.
And they'll build a following because there's 1,000 people here.
Makes a difference for our kids and makes a difference for ourselves and my nephews and my whole family.
It's exceeded all my expectations. I'm facilitating on table 5. A fantastic bunch of people. Had really good, interesting discussions. Had a few kind of touchy moments with the software, but that all came together. And there's a just really good sense of people being there, listening to one another, and amazing consensus about what's important. So fantastic day, and onwards and upwards.
Organised mania, which is actually exactly what we want. Because change never comes about in an ordered fashion. There's always a touch of mania and chaos in it, and out of the chaos comes fantastic new things. So that's my line, and that's what I'm sticking to.